These are not my children. The realization hits me with a cold dread as I stand in the dwindling light, watching them approach our secluded home. Their laughter, once a source of joy, now carries an eerie dissonance that chills my bones. The way they move, their smiles a tad too stretched, their eyes lacking the warmth and innocence I remember. Something is profoundly wrong. Dinner passes in a heavy silence. They eat voraciously, with an odd mechanical precision, unlike the messy, cheerful meals we used to share. Observing them, a pit forms in my stomach, an instinctual fear that these beings, wearing the skin of my children, are something else entirely. Compelled by a mix of maternal instinct and mounting terror, I decide to confirm my suspicions under the guise of a nightly check. Candle in hand, its light casting long, quivering shadows, I approach their room. My heart races as I mutter an ancient spell, one of revelation, designed to unmask the true nature of things hidden. As the words leave my lips, the candlelight flares violently, throwing grotesque shapes against the walls. The truth is laid bare before me. Not my children, but impostors, dark spirits or demons, masquerading in human form. Frozen in place, a torrent of questions assaults me. Where are my true children? What do these fiends want from us? And most importantly, how can I, a solitary witch with limited power, protect my home from these invaders? With the dawn's first light, a plan begins to take shape. The candy house, once a haven of sweetness and joy, will now serve as a trap. It's time to turn the tables on these fiends, to use their greed and malevolence against them. Transforming the house into a vessel of darkness to lure them deeper into their doom becomes my sole focus. The transformation of the candy house is complete. Gone are the vibrant colors and sweet aromas. Inside, the house is a labyrinth of my making. Each room a trap designed to exploit the greed and malevolence of the fiends who wear my children's faces. As they approach, their laughter pierces the silence of the night, a sound that grates on my nerves and fuels my determination. These are not my children, I remind myself, the mantra giving me strength. They enter, their eyes wide with a hunger that is not of this world. The first trap is simple, a mirror that does not reflect their human disguise, but reveals their true demonic forms. I watch as confusion and then rage distort their features, their anger a clear sign that my magic is working. Deeper into the house, they move, drawn by the illusion of human souls I've conjured. Ethereal figures float within the walls, their moans of despair a siren song to the impostors. Greedily, they reach out to consume these false spirits, only to find their strength waning with each attempt. The souls are nothing but magical constructs, imbued with a potion designed to weaken them, a fact they realize all too late. They partake, unable to resist the lure of what they believe to be their ultimate victory. But with each mouthful, their power diminishes, leaving them vulnerable and exposed. It is then that I make my presence known, stepping from the darkness with the full authority of my magical prowess on display. Did you truly believe you could deceive me? That you could take what is most precious to me without consequence? My voice, though calm, carries the weight of a storm about to break. The impostors, now weakened and revealed in their true form, attempt to flee, to escape the trap that they walked into so blindly. But the candy house, my domain, responds to my command, its doors and windows sealed by magic. This is but the beginning, I whisper into the thick sickening gloom, my gaze locked on the creatures that dared to usurp my children's place. The night is long, and my magic runs deep. You will find no sanctuary here, only your undoing. I offered you mercy through oblivion, yet you chose defiance, I declare, my voice echoing in the cavernous space. This ends now. The battle that ensues is nothing short of cataclysmic. Spells and curses fly through the air like deadly comets, illuminating the darkened corners of the candy house with their explosive impacts. The demons, despite their diminished strength, are cunning adversaries. But they are in my realm, a world made of my will and magic. The candy house responds to my commands, its very structure bending to my needs, creating barriers and obstacles that hinder the demons at every turn. As the battle reaches its crescendo, I channel the last of my energy into a single, devastating spell. The words are ancient, a language born from the heart of magic itself, and as they leave my lips, a blinding light fills the room. The demons, caught in the heart of the inferno, scream in agony as their forms begin to dissipate, their essence unraveled by the purity of the magic unleashed. When the light fades, I stand alone, the silence a stark contrast to the chaos that reigned moments before. The demons are gone, banished to the void from whence they came, but the victory feels hollow. My children are still missing, their fate a torment that gnaws at my heart. I step outside, the first light of dawn painting the sky in hues of pink and gold. The path ahead is clear, though fraught with peril. My children, taken by darkness, now await me in the depths of hell itself. This is not the end, I whisper to the breaking dawn, the promise a vow etched in my soul. I will find you, my children. No darkness can hide you from my love.